As you see in this slide, I just take 30 seconds to introduce self. As you know, I'm Colonel Rajiv. I spent 32 and a half years glorious in Indian Army, and during this journey, I spent 20 years or 2 decades in Kashmir Valley combating terrorism. And also, I take pride in this that I was Black Hat Commando. Really, it was a great opportunity for me. Certainly, then thereafter, I was part of Rashtriya Rifle, which were basically designed to counter terrorism. All right. As you all know, future fossils, ashes remains. As a military leader, I will be giving my perception over it, what exactly, from my angle, the wars are on. So, what implications, what impact it is going to give on us or on environment, what we have got from our ancestors, and how we are tackling it, what signature we are going to leave with the future generation. That is required to be understood here. Military technology will be the first. Then I will talk about the military tactics. And then I will talk about the survivability. Lastly, the leadership. This is what exactly you can explain from my military perception. All right. As you see, the phrase itself specifies that technology, not only military technology, is transient by nature, changing very frequently, very constantly. Every day, you're getting a new stuff in the market to use in the war zone. And we started from ancient days, if you talk about that we used to fight a war with the bows, arrows, spears, or good old days, stones also sometime. And where we have reached now, AI. Israelis are using robots to patrol their borders. Then we have got a drones. You can see which war is using in present scenario. And then we have got intercontinental ballistic missile. Imagine what exactly, how far we have come. But let me tell you, whatever we have done, we have taken the khaka, the dhancha, or the frame from our past. Babur used cannons, and we have now created what kind of a rockets. So nothing has changed. It has progressed. But how judicially we are using it? I'm a military man, but at the same time, I all the time believe that I don't believe in war. Then I give you my potential breakdown. What exactly it is trying to evoke, or the idea in our mind, it is going to affect us remarkably. It is going to affect the humankind, environment, and the air which we are breathing every day. Technology is excellence, as I already mentioned. Today we are using some type of missile, tomorrow something else will come. You may find that the human soldier is missing from the war zone. Good scenario, no risk. But what about the military ethos? Or what about the emotions when it comes to the actual leadership? Our robots are capable of doing so? I don't think so. Next is environmental, definitely. Everywhere when the bombardment has taken place, any part of the world, it has left its aftermaths. It has given us emotional scars. It is not only that, is what I talk about the ashes which we are carrying in present scenario. Don't you think it is our duty now? It is definitely our duty to really curb the way we are handling our earth and our technology. I'm not against technology, but I will not allow, or my perception is that technology should not overtake human. Can it? No. Complex signature, if we don't do it, complex signature to the future generation. Imagine yourself in 2050. What will happen? Need to find alternative sources. Do you think the fuel is going to last for long? We are supposed to generate for the more another energy. We have to really rely on that. Then if I talk about the adaptability, as for military leader, I'm absolutely convinced in my mind. I need to be adaptable to the present scenario for the betterment of future generation. I cannot really do injustice or any army personnel. Human to remain masters, yes, I definitely believe. Okay, Sun Tzu, two cyber wars. Destructive in nature, the ghosts of past tactics are haunting us. Eternal lessons we definitely need to learn, which should be everlasting. And rather, when you are standing here, you should be conveying the same thing to your next generation. Simple strategies. Yes, I am in agreement. In past, we used to have absolutely simple strategies. With one shunk, that in the evening the battle used to be called off. And today, surprise, darkness is the major weapon for us. And as a member of Special Forces, all my operation, my life, I carried in the dark hours. Okay. When I talk about the potential breakdown, again I'll say long-term impact on future generation. It will. Then I talk about physical signatures. We visit to various war memorials, war trophies, or the battle fields. For example, Longowala in Jaisalmer, where the tanks are still, Paki tanks are still there. And of course, anywhere in the world you go, you will find the trophies are lying. There are graves. There are soldiers who have laid down life for their nations, but they were soldiers. So this is what the ash we are carrying on our back. Yeah. Symbolic remnants is totally a scar. Ask those families who have lost their sons or the great heroes. Coming to analysis, everlasting impact again, destruction extend beyond battlefield. Go to the houses anywhere in the world. During the World War II, you know what has happened in Kargil war. You need to really see that. That is the remains we have got. And that is from where we need to learn the lessons. We definitely need to learn the lessons that we need to minimize. And this can only be dealt by diplomatic talks. Okay? Right. Military endurance surveillance. Again, caveman to cyber soldier, robo. Right? Timeless art of outlasting war, past informed future survival endurance. Machine is created, whatever has happened. But let me tell you, Army all the time had a very brilliant relationship with the nature. Endurance, as I mentioned, Code of Warriors, unbroken chain of survival. Many stories are there. And the Chindi 2 was planned for 19 months, started in 1943, and culminated in 1944. They were the great soldiers. Even today also, any operation is carried out, it is totally, it's not that, okay, we will see, take a radar picture and this fine. Human intelligence is still a supremo. You have to go and see physically And the victory is only recognized when you go and stand there and put your feet, ki I have won this feature. This is what exactly I'm trying to bring in here. Analysis, old practice has not lost its texture. It has definitely not lost. I take pride in my old culture. Whatever they have taught us, I'm trying to use in a modern with the technology, but I don't want to give a wrong signature to the next generation. That is my point. Survival is a major attribute I already covered. If we are going meticulously, we are concerned and we have recognized what kind of ash we have got with us, we will definitely stay alive. Civilizations will exist. Recovery and rebuilding, rehabilitation, they will be. But we need to really address whether how lethal is that weapon. We need to reduce the lethality. After all, we are human. Legacy will continue, right? Why I'm giving so much weightage to the endurance to my entire life? At the age of 57, I'm still running ultra marathons. I'm a jungle and mountain survival skill specialist till date. Military profession for me is not a profession, it's a lifestyle. And I have adopted endurance as my lifestyle. What will happen if you are going in a car and slide has come? Will you stay there only? No. You need to act. We need to get down, climb the mountain top, read the nature indicators. Is it danger? You need to really capable of really saving yourself. That's why the importance of endurance was taught to us by our ancestors, and we elaborated it, and we are still on. Okay. Military leadership, interesting, classy. So, if I say timeless principle, adaptability, moral clarity, that was the past I'm talking about, fossils. They were great guns. They played their cards very well, but only good quality was there in them. They were morally very upright. And the first thing they used to meant to think while planning any kind of strategy, that my soldiers should be protected, there should be less loss of casualty from my side. They were dynamic, I'm telling you. If I talk about the potential breakdown, loyalty to ethical principle, that is what exactly we have left with now from them. Then the adaptability, clear objective, minimal casualty, which I have already spoken. You need to really understand it is not the leadership which is in a day-to-day lifetime. We are operating under stress and strain. We have got 1,000 lives are in our hand. Whatever today we do will become history. It will be read somewhere. Leadership is not that I'm sitting in my caravan and saying, okay, you move here, I will come. I will rub my shoulder with my men. I will ensure they are in a comfort zone. I will definitely plan accordingly my strategies. And resourcefulness, innovation. That's what I said, that is the role of a leader. We need to be resourceful and absolutely, again, very flexible. And we need to really remember military ethos while planning anything in life. We cannot just say, okay, war, just go for a war. And again, I respect technology to some extent. I'll definitely like to integrate with my military plans, but I'll not allow them to go on me. Right. At the end, To conclude, empires leave behind two things: monuments to their glory and grace to their pride. The ashes will tell you the truth. So, whatever you're doing, whichever field you join, or wherever you go, ensure your each step, your each action, each signature should be taken as one of the major or to be liked by the future generation. Ladies and gentlemen, here I conclude, I finish, and thanks. Thank you very much.